I've seen this video of the. I don't even know what it would be. They were at some type of concert somewhere. The dude and some girl he was with, and they put him on the teleprompter, or not the teleprompter, but the big screen, and they're instantly like scared. Like they didn't want to be on public.
I seen a lot of people sharing it and stuff, but I was like, who cares? Like,
yeah, that's what I was like, who cares? But the internet went hard on them.
I wonder why.
And now everybody's like memeing them. Like now, you know how a lot of times you go to a game and they do the kiss cam or whatever?
Yeah.
Now everybody's reenacting that whenever the camera's on them. They'll hide. But the reaction to the what the guy did and the girl did is like, it was like, why are you hiding for? Like everybody just didn't just see you. And the girl he's with, I'm not sure what his wife looks like. I wanted to like Google to see what his wife looks like as opposed to the girl he was with. Because that girl looked kind of ugly. She looked kind of like a dude.
That's crazy because the same thing, like, they were saying the same thing about McGregor. McGregor was seen with a different girl. And they were saying that girl doesn't look as good as his wife. Like, what are you doing? Like, a lot of crazy stuff been happening. That's weird. I don't really entertain that though. Like, I don't really care about that. Recently, you know, everybody's been talking about Connor, how he leaked the picture of his duh. Apparently, he sent it to
Dana. He sent it to Dana or what?
No, he sent it to a girl, and that girl leaked it. Isn't that illegal? But apparently, like, I haven't.
How do you
seen
know
it.
though?
I haven't seen it, but
How do you know
how? What's that MMA channel that shows you MMA news?
Yeah,
I watched that. So they talked about it, and then I seen that people were saying that Connor had a weight attached to his duh. I don't know if that's true or not because I didn't see the picture.
He's doing pull-ups with it or what?
And he sent the caption when he sent the picture to the girl was lifting weights or something like that.
Yeah, but how do you know? Like, is it a full body pic?
Like, I don't know because they cropped it, so I only see like the chest up. So you don't see. I don't want to look at it.
Oh,
but that's just from people who say that he had a weight attached to his
that's
duh.
crazy.
And I guess that's the thing, though. I guess people be doing that. They be putting a weight on the duh to stretch it out. I guess that's crazy.
What the hell? That's just crazy weird, but it's like mad confident when you're just sending dick pics to everybody.
I don't think that's mad confident. I think
it's like, why do you do that?
That's just weird stuff.
It's like you have to be.
Why is it that like almost like a lot of like, I don't know if every man does this. You think so? You think every man sends a dub huh? I never send a dub huh, ever.
No, I don't think it's every man.
I would never do that.
I think it's just the freaky man.
Like a lot of people do that.
A lot of people they're freaks. They will send it. They will send that shit carelessly.
Right, especially these people who are famous, right? Like if you're famous, if you're a woman or even a guy, like, you know, when you take that picture, there's always a risk. Huh? Now, in today's age, and because you're a celebrity, if that ever gets out, right? If you send it to whoever, your husband or your boyfriend or whatever, if it accidentally gets up or whatever, it's up forever.
The only thing I would think of is like, as a celebrity, as a movie star, as anyone in the public eye, it can not ruin you, but it can hurt you financially because of sponsors and shit. That's the only thing I would give a fuck about.
But you think that's starting to fade away now? Like, as far as like small stuff like that, like, you know, like if you're out here, because it seems like nowadays
because of the LGBT. That's why.
Because it seems like you couldn't do anything prior. Like, people smoke now and freely. You know, I heard even NFL players talking about they smoke.
Yeah, because it's legal now.
So
it used to be frowned upon back in the day.
I think it's still frowned upon, but not
as heavily.
Not as it used to be. And I don't think they're being punished like they used to be for it.
Yeah, and I don't think they should. I think anybody should be able to do whatever the fuck they want.
People be getting fired for what they do after work.
Yeah, and
it's pretty crazy. I'm not sure if there was the police officer. Do you remember that police girl who was sleeping with her coworkers, or was it coworkers, or who was it?
Yeah, she was sleeping with like 3-4 different coworkers.
Yeah, but that was out,
and she was engaged, or like she had like a fiance, and she was still throwing it back.
It said that she got a job as a nurse somewhere now.
And she's sleeping with all the doctors?
I don't know. But the real question is, was she sleeping with all the cops on the clock?
On the clock.
Oh, on the clock then,
That's why she got fired.
Yeah, that makes sense.
It was on the clock.
But
using cop resources.
Isn't there damn turning on the lights and stuff?
Yeah, crazy stuff.
Like, isn't it like I feel like people shouldn't be able to fire you for what you do after work. Like, it should be illegal. Like, because that means you're not a free man.
But if like, what if you're like a representative of the business? If you're flagging colors.
Yeah, no, but that's what I'm saying.
If
you work for a certain dealership and you go shop at another dealership after work, or you go talk to or whatever, you're doing business with another dealership. Why is that illegal? It's not illegal, but I'm saying, why is that wrong? Why would the delership fire you for
doing business with
business with a competitor? Like, if you don't give me stock in this company, I'm just an employee. Why does it matter what I do after work?
It shouldn't,
but it does, and a lot of people get fired for that.
Yeah, but they might have clauses in their contracts that they can't do business with certain companies. But I don't know.
But it's not just business though. People will fire you for doing like whatever, like partying. There's people who they're frowned upon that are like in professional settings and they're caught partying at a club or something, and
they're caught throwing it back on.
Yeah, like a teacher. There was a teacher. Was it a teacher? Oh no, it was what do they call the ladies when you get on a plane and they give you everything?
Oh, the stewardess.
That's what they call them. There's another word for it. But whatever. That's what I'm talking about. The lady who comes, gives you drinks, whatever. That lady, she did a quick dance before I think the people boarded. It was just her on the plane. She did a dance. I don't know if she was twerking or whatever it was.
But she's on the clock though too.
But it was a quick little dance, whatever, and then they fired her for it.
Yeah, but certain companies, they like their professionalism to be like, whenever you're in business attire.
Do you think that's justified?
Well, it depends on like what the rules are. Because if their whole thing is to be professional, like their whole thing is for that every consumer that comes in to view them as, if you're affecting their image in any way, I feel like it might be justified.
So like for an example, I think this happened, but I don't remember. So I would just put a hypothetical out there. If you're a teacher and you go out and you club at nighttime, but when you get to work, everything's legit. You're a good teacher, everything. And they find out you like to club on the weekends and smoke weed and drink beer. Do you think that gives the school a right to fire you?
I don't believe so.
But like,
because partying is not illegal. Drinking is not illegal. If you're out here getting into fights.
No, it's just the image of you throwing it back. Of like, that's the type of person that's educating the youth. It's just that. But she's not doing that.
Yeah, in the
classroom.
In the classroom.
But when she's on her own time, that's what she's doing.
But I feel like
imagine that.
Yeah, it's
or like a teacher who sells their body. Not sells their body, but
has OnlyFans.
Yeah. But not like that. Like, just say like bikini pictures or something.
I think it's fine. I think all that shit is fine so long, like, because if you think about it, you can learn from anyone. You can learn something from anyone, regardless of whether or not their actions or past are negative or positive. You can still learn from somebody. Like, so long as they're teaching you, I would look at the numbers, the statistics of the kids and their grades, and see how, if she's doing a good job, throw it back on the weekends. I don't give a fuck. Like,
yeah, but don't you think, like, I'm starting to think about it now, like, maybe because the parents.
But she's not promoting this.
I know, but she's still out there and she's putting up her Facebook posts and her Instagram posts of her club and like that stuff.
No. Well, I think if you're a teacher and you're putting that type of that type of,
it's just on the weekends, Monday through Friday, her posts are all school related, and Saturday and Sunday is wild.
I feel like as a teacher, you have a responsibility to
Because you're an educator?
Yeah, you're an educator, and you know that if your students follow you, you're putting this type of content out, and they're gonna view it. And as an instructor, you would think that your students are gonna try to maybe not mimic, but might be affected by what you put out. And like, because you're basically like
a role
model to these kids.
Well, you're supposed to be, right?
Yeah.
But, I mean, I never looked at a teacher and said, I want to be like you.
But there are kids who do.
Yeah, but
there's probably more that they don't, but there are kids that they do. And if girls see, oh, look at my teacher, she's throwing it back on the weekends, I want to throw it back too.
Maybe that would just set the bar of like, it's okay then. Because if she can be a teacher and throw it back on the weekends, then I could throw it back and I'll have a career too.
Yeah.
You know, but that's morality. That's not even.
But whether or not she should be able to do that, she should be able to do that. But I think as posting it on your Facebook where like everyone can see it as far as kids, like you teach, maybe that's not right. But I think you should still have the right to do it. It's just like, man, sluts are running wild nowadays. Like that, I forgot all about that girl sleeping with her coworkers, that police officer.
Yeah.
And that bitch she looked funny too, though. Like her face looked weird, like kind of deformed a little bit.
Well, there's a lot of stories of cops that abuse their power. There's the dude who got caught and went to jail because he would arrest women and let them go if they did some freaky things for him.
Oh yeah, I did hear about that. Didn't he get locked up?
Yeah, he went to jail. And he denied it.
But didn't he get like
It's weird because they were interviewing him and he was like, he don't know the script. Like, you're a police officer.
You don't know the script about what?
You know how the police put you in a room and then they say like,
come on, bro.
Yeah, they try to talk, like to get you to talk, and you should know as a police officer, shut up, huh?
Yeah, like they're like, oh,
and
come
he's
on.
talking. They're like, we're on your side.
We can do this the hard way or the easy way.
Cops are never on your side.
Yeah,
that's why I feel like you can't trust police. Like there's a. I mean, like I'm sure it's bad apples and stuff like that, but there's a journalist called the Long Island Audit, and he goes and he does like First Amendment, like he exercises rights of recording on public, and his public is in government facilities and places like libraries that are public, and you have the right to go record. He goes in there and he records, and a lot of times people have problems with it. But if you're a public official, it's a right to record public officials in their active duty. So he just goes and he films. A lot of people don't want to be filmed, and they end up calling the police and stuff like that. And he ended up getting into a huge back and forth with this police officer. And there's multiple times where he's basically been like considered assaulted, like kind of. I mean, he was pushed and stuff like that. So he started doing some digging and started figuring out that he was making like 70 something grand or something like that on overtime. And he was like, something is wrong. Like something is wrong that he's getting all this money and he's not even like an on-duty police officer. He's in the desk. He's in the room. So he's like, he's making way too much money. So he's like, I'm gonna go to his house and I'm gonna ask him. As a journalist, you can go and knock on somebody's house. Anybody, right? If there's no trespassing signs, he did his education beforehand, and he went over there and he knocked on his house and he asked him a question, and the dude told him to get out of here, whatever. So when he kicked him out, he started walking backwards. The dude went inside, got his gun, and came back out and started yelling at him, and was like walking him like aggressively out of his yard. And he was already leaving. And then as he was leaving, that cop spit in his mouth.
Damn.
He went, huh.
That's dirty.
And the dude said, look at this. He said, that's assault, whatever. And then, he's like, you're going to go to jail because you spit on me, whatever. And he's like, it's all on film, whatever. He's like, I don't care. So basically he walked him off the property, and there was like a back and forth. Police came, and he was telling the police, like, he spit on me. I didn't do anything. I went and knocked on his door. As soon as he told me to leave, I left, which is nothing illegal. Right. Once he told me to leave, I was leaving. But as a journalist, I have the right to go and ask questions, right? And I guess journalists do that. They do pull up and knock on people's doors and ask questions. But they get kicked out, then they have to leave.
He spit in his mouth or on his face?
In his face and his mouth, he said.
Ew.
And when the cops came, he explained the situation and was it whatever. And the cop said that it's not assault. And he's like, so what it is? He's like, I want him arrested. And the cops didn't arrest him. They didn't arrest the cop. They arrested him. They arrested him. I forgot on what, but he was released right after. Like he always gets arrested and they released. But I don't like the fact that how that's treated. Like 6 police officers pulled up, 6, 7, and they're gonna back up the cop, and that cop has a bad rep already. You know, so that's what they're going through right now. I believe they're going.
Yeah, but he's gonna get there. He's gonna win. There's like you can't if everything you said went exactly like you said, and he left when he was supposed to. Yeah. The spitting, I think it is assault.
But they said that it's not. And I think a lawyer looked at it and he said it's actually not in that state. But could be something else.
So you can just spit on anyone legally?
No, because the dude told the cop, because the cop went and told him, well, technically it's not assault. And he said, so what happens if I spit on you? He said, then it would be assault. And he said, it's different because I'm a police officer. And as a police officer, it's in that whatever, I don't know what it is, that if you spit on me, he's like, I'll take you to jail because of this and this and this. And so basically what he's saying is that cops have certain rights that citizens don't have.
Yeah, so citizens can get spit on all day?
Yeah, he was like, that's hella crazy.
Yeah, but if you take that to court, there's no way you lose that court.
Yeah, but the police always try to, I'm going to show you the video. The police always try to figure out loopholes, and that's what he was saying. They try to figure out loopholes to like make it difficult on him, and he went through like a whole thing explaining everything. So like, how long is this? Probably like 5 minutes. So let's watch this.
Right now, you spit in my face. Get that gun out of your hand, goddamn Connecticut State Trooper. I don't care who you are. Right now, you spit in my face. Property right now. You're going to jail now. Look at this. Look at this. He spit in my face. You're going to jail. It's all being recorded. I don't care. I know you don't care because you don't face any consequences. Don't spit in my face.
They were saying he don't have. The lawyer was saying that. I mean, he does have the right to kick him off his property, but the way he did it looks bad on him, that he's probably gonna not win whatever case that they go to, because he went inside and then came back outside as he was leaving, and then went and pressed him like this, how he's doing now, and was pushing him until all the way he got off the property.
Look at the gun in his hand. He spit in my face. I want him arrested.
So we went through the assault statute, and there's nothing that specifically states that spitting on somebody is an assault. Turn around for me.
Do what you got to do, man. Do what you got to do. This is ridiculous.
It's crazy. Like, and
they're getting arrested.
He's had a lot. Like he's like, a lot of people don't like this guy. A lot of people don't like this guy because they say he's a person that instigates problems. But I don't feel like he's instigating problems when all he's doing is exercising his right. If you don't like it, I understand, right? Because there's certain people too that just go and film corners and film shops. Whoever walks in and walks out. And who wants to be on camera, right? But nowadays, you're in camera everywhere. If I went to the store and I seen somebody recording, I wouldn't get upset about it.
But let's say it's something different, because I understand the exercising your amendment rights. I understand that. But when somebody's walking down with a huge ass AK, just walking down the street.
But that's not this case, though.
Nah, I know, but I'm saying like it's going to draw attention.
It's going to draw attention, but if it's legal, then it should be handled correctly and not aggressively.
But wouldn't you want that to be, it wouldn't be aggressive, but wouldn't you want that to be, wasn't it concerning? You see somebody walking around with a big ass gun?
I'm not saying, I'm not against that, someone calling the police and investigating. Right? But if it's in legal grounds, what do? Then you would have to change the law. The community has to come and change the law. But what's legal is legal, and what's illegal is illegal. You can't make something that's legal illegal just because you don't like it. It is what it is. So if somebody's walking around with a rifle, but in that state it's a right, but the problem is the way the cops handle it. They handle it with drawing pistols on you immediately giving you directives to get on the floor or all this shit. When the other guy, you can tell, like, I understand he has a weapon, but you can tell his body language. He'll put his hands up. He'll talk to you in a calm voice. Like, you can get back up and then approach him, whatever.
Yeah.
But like, that's
It's
just
different if he's carrying it like this.
Yeah, but if
As
he's
opposed
talking
to
like this, he has a camera and he has his gun on his chest on a sling, and then he's just walking around filming, and the cops come and he's talking to you like this, but the cops telling you, get on the ground. Like, I don't like that. I don't like when the cops tells you to sit down. I don't like that. No, like, why do I have to sit down? Wait here like I'm a little bitch or something. Nah, hell nah. I could wait here, fine. But you're not going to tell me to sit on the curb while you stand above me. Like, nah, fuck that. I don't like that shit.
But it's like if you don't listen, that shit can escalate rather fast.
I know, but that shows a problem with the police.
I know, but that problem is
police
not worth.
want that dominance over somebody.
But I think that's I don't think that's all police. I think it's the people that lack any type of like they lack something during their childhood that now when they have power, it's like they feel like.
Yeah, I know, but like
they lack that. Maybe people who
people who've been bullied and shit.
Yeah, who
now they got a badge and now they got a gun and now they know they got backup.
They have respect. People like respect.
People like power. They like to abuse that shit.
Yeah,
they're like, yeah. But let's watch this because we watched the outcome, but it's not that long.
5 minutes is too long.
Here in the state of Connecticut, excuse me, corrupt.
No, I'll fast forward as we go.
As you can see,
nobody.
There was another one in the back. Like there's a video in the back where he was not letting them in to this building,
and resist
and he was closing the door.
Also to investigate allegations of corruption that has been made against Connecticut State Trooper Sergeant Brian Fahey. As you can see behind me, Sergeant Brian Fahey is no stranger to tyranny and corruption. Let's get into it. Now, as far as the allegations being made against Sergeant Brian Fahey, I was told through an anonymous tip that he is receiving fraudulent overtime every single year. Now, that was strange to me because Sergeant Brian Fahey, as we know, is the sergeant of pistol permits in an office. How does he receive overtime to begin with? Isn't it a 9-to-5 job? So I did some investigating, and Sergeant Brian Fahey makes over $200,000 a year. Now, get this. $75,000 of that $212,000 to be exact comes from overtime. $75,000. How can this be? Does he stay late when they're closed after 5 o'clock? Does he go back on the streets to patrol? I mean, I was told by my sources that he was kicked out of patrol and he's a danger to the community. That's why they have him working in the office. But to get $75,000 in overtime,
I don't understand how we can't control himself. Like, you got to know that this guy, if you really think about it, how the police is viewing him like, oh, he's an instigator. He's what he wants. Why would you give him that? You know, I would just get out. No. Why would you give him that attention? As far as like, if you came to my house, I would just tell him, hey, you got to go. Get out of here.
Yeah, but some people can't control themselves.
And then I'll close it. And then I'll call the police and say, hey, I want him fully trespassed. He can't come here at all.
Yeah, but some people can't control themselves.
I know, but
some people have anger issues.
I know, but like, I don't understand how you can't control yourself. I understand that certain matters, maybe you go off the rails. Certain ones, but something like this is a minor. If somebody shoots one of your loved ones in front of you, then I understand. If somebody do something crazy, punches your mom in the face, I understand. You know, but somebody coming to your house and asking you a question, even though you hate this person, you're going to go and like, some people just wait on that day though, huh?
Slapping your mama in the face right in front of you.
You
got to kill him, huh?
Would be in this neighborhood here, but
like, so he just walks up.
Ask some questions.
I can understand why he wouldn't like this though. He come into his house and.
Oh, I'm currently being recorded. His Ring camera said.
But I think he already knew it was something, because he has history with him.
Can I help you? Hey, Sergeant Fahey, how are you? Get off my property. Nope, there is no posted sign. There's no problem. Do you have any? Let's go. Do you have any comment on the allegations that you are? I am moving. Do you have any comment on the allegations that you are receiving? Couldn't even get the question out. Ladies and gentlemen, he was so angry. Couldn't even get the question out. He says that there's no trespassing signs. Let's see. Let's see if there's no trespassing signs. What a coward. He can assault me in broad daylight while receiving taxpayer money. But the minute an independent journalist comes to his home, and he's probably gonna try and get me unlawfully arrested now. As you can see, I moved back his camera that says you are currently being recorded. Film this guy. You're crazy. What do you think I'm doing, you psycho? You have a weapon in your hand? What are you doing? What are you doing? I don't have any weapons.
You see how he's backing up?
What do you think I'm doing, you psychopath?
He would have
What do
got
you
off
think
the
I'm
property.
doing?
Get off my property right now.
What do you think
Get
I'm
off
doing?
my property right now.
I'm off your property.
This is my property.
Well, do you see me not
All the way
moving?
to the cul-de-sac.
Calm down.
Get off
Get
my
that gun out
fucking
of your hand.
property.
Get that gun out of
Get
your hand,
off
you
my
psycho.
fucking property.
Get that gun
I'm
out of
a
your hand, you
goddamn
psycho.
Connecticut State Trooper.
I don't care who you are.
Trespassing
I don't
on
care
my
who you are.
fucking
I don't
property.
care who you
Get
are.
off my fucking
I don't
property.
care who you are.
Have you kissed
Right
him?
now.
You
Yeah,
spit
see
in
how
my
he spit on
face.
him?
Right
And he was arguing, I didn't spit on you.
Sounds like he did.
Yeah, he
It sounds like he did.
he spit on him.
I don't care
So,
who
If
you are.
he would have shot
I
him
don't
though,
care
huh?
who you are.
yeah, if he would have
I
punched
don't
him or
care who
something.
you
Get
are.
off my fucking
Maybe that's what he
I don't care who
wanted.
you are.
right now.
You spit in my
Get off
face.
my property
You're
right
going
now.
to jail now.
Get
Look
off
at
my
this.
property
Look
right
at
now.
this. He spit in my
Get off my
face.
pro-
You said you're
right
going
in
to
my
jail.
face. I'm spitting as I'm talking to you.
No, you spit
Get
in
off
my
my
face.
property
You spit in
right
my face.
now.
You spit in my face.
Get off my
You're
property
going to jail.
right now.
I'm going.
Get off my property.
I've been going.
Right
Since the
now.
moment you told me.
Get off
That's
my
not how criminal
property
trespass
right
works,
now.
psycho.
Get
You're
off
a
my
psycho,
property
bro.
right
Look
now.
at the gun in his hand. This guy's
Goddamn right.
crazy.
I'm a Connecticut State Trooper.
I don't care what shit who you are.
Trespassing on my property.
That doesn't matter. You can't
threatened
break
to
the law.
kill me.
I didn't.
You threatened to
You're
kill me.
Homie's hella
What
angry.
the-
No, I
Get
did
off my
not.
fucking
You're a
property.
liar.
Homie's
Right
hella angry.
You
now.
are a liar.
Right now.
Look, see the big
Get off
beautiful
my
billboard,
property.
Chuck? It's all being recorded.
I don't care.
It's all being. I
Get
know you
off
don't
my
care.
property
Because you don't face
right
any
now.
consequences.
Get off
You don't
my
face any
property
consequences.
right now.
Don't
This is
spit
the
in my
biggest
face.
mistake you ever
No,
made.
no, it's not.
This
It's
is
the biggest mistake you ever made. No,
Get
it's
off
not.
my property right now.
It's not the biggest mistake
Get
I
off
ever
my
made.
property right
It's
now.
not the biggest mistake. It's the
Get
biggest
off
mistake. You
my
are spit in my face.
I
You
didn't spit in your face.
You
I
disgusting.
was spitting
You
on
dis-
you.
Yeah.
Why I'm yelling at you to get off my
Yeah.
property right
Get
now.
off. I'm off your property. Now what? Now what? Look at the gun in his hand.
That's right. I have a gun in my hand. I'm a goddamn Connecticut State Trooper.
I don't
And
care.
you threatened to kill me
No, I
online.
did
So
not.
I'm protecting myself and
No,
my
I did.
family.
No, I did
Don't
not.
ever fucking come back to my house again.
No problem. I'll stand right here with my billboard. Chuck,
You go right
exposing you.
ahead.
Yeah.
Go right
No
ahead.
problem.
I don't
You spit
care.
in my face. You're
Don't
going to
ever
jail.
come back to
You're
my
going to jail.
fucking house
You're
again.
going to jail.
Don't ever
You're
come
going
back to
jail.
my house
It's okay for
again.
you to assault people and break people's property, but I can't ask questions about
You're a
your
fucking
overtime.
liar.
See, because
about
now
your-
he's on the sidewalk. That's a public sidewalk now. That's no longer his property.
His property ends right there.
His
at the
property
sidewalk.
ends at that driveway, and the lawyer was arguing that this might be a shared driveway because you've
Because they
seen
seen the
how-
other way.
Yeah, so it might not be fully his.
Overtime,
But right now, look, he got a gun
$75,000
and he's on
for a
public
desk
the
job?
public
More
sidewalk.
than that, right?
70,000
More than that.
an overtime. That's hella good.
Gotta go.
No wonder.
What a crazy
Imagine how many
psychopath.
motherfuckers like these exist though, that work for the government. They get paid good,
Yeah, no, and a lot of people get paid more than that.
hella good.
More than that.
70,000 in overtime. That motherfucker never clocks out. He never clocks out. He stay clocked in every day, every minute.
So I'm saying.
How the fuck he get 70,000 on overtime? That means he works 9 to 4, or like 9 to 5 probably, but he stays clocked in. Like during the weekend, he gets paid weekends. It doesn't even have to work.
Yeah, he's doing something, huh? But that's why he seemed like I don't know what a motherfucker should be making on overtime.
Nah, 70,000
But
at a desk job.
homies over here, that's why shit needs to be investigated
He said he's making 200,000
a year.
a year at a desk job.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
And he's had previous history where he slapped the phone out of his hand or something like that too. And then when it went to court, he said he believed it was a deadly weapon. Why do they always do that shit? Huh? It's a phone.
It's always a deadly
It's
weapon.
a deadly weapon.
Anything can be a deadly weapon.
I know. There was this old man with a cane, and the cop was telling him, put the weapon down. He's like, what are you talking about? I need this to walk. He was sitting at the bench, and he's like, put the weapon down. He's like, what do you think? He's like, I need my cane.
No,
He
you're done walking now.
said, don't walk, huh? That's what I don't like. Certain shit is just clearly an abuse of power.
Yeah, I think that's those are certain cops that
Him saying, "Oh, I'm a cop," then you should know how to react to something like that. You should know better, huh? You should know better. You know the law. You know what you can do and what you can't do. The problem is they bend the law. They work it to their favor. And then when the police come, they help you out. What's the situation? How can we help you? This is shit.
Yeah.
When instead of saying like, as a police officer, if someone shows you proof of an assault, if they're like, hey, this police officer assaulted me and I got video footage, he hit me. The cop won't, it would be crazy to see it be a cop be like, show me the video. And then he shows him and, oh yeah, that motherfucker did hit you. I'm gonna go arrest his ass right now. That's a real cop right there.
Yeah, but that could whenever somebody
But he'd
do
be
that,
like, no, but he
Yeah,
would
because-
he would face from the station.
yeah.
What
Yeah.
the fuck are you doing?
Yeah. Because
I'm a boy in blue.
yeah, you make us look bad.
Yeah, that's why I
what it'd
couldn't be a cop.
That's what it would be.
Because whatever I would do at 100. So I would arrest whoever the fuck it is. The sergeant, the main motherfucker. I don't give a fuck. As a rookie, I don't give a fuck.
You'd be arresting the head motherfuckers.
If I had evidence that this motherfucker's corrupt and doing shit wrong, I'd go arrest that motherfucker. I don't give a fuck what they gonna do.
What if he pull out his blicky?
Then we take it to court. I'll pull out mine. We'll have a fucking good old showdown then.
Right at the station?
Right at the station. Shit, we'll get the shit. We'll get the shooting. Because that's real shit. When do you hear something like that? When have you ever heard of cop? There's a lot of times where cops witness someone get beat the shit out of them by a cop while they're in handcuffs. That's illegal. And the cops don't do shit. As soon as you see that, where this dude is handcuffed and your other fucking police officer that's on the scene socks this motherfucker, that's assault right there. That's illegal. Put your hands behind your back. He should pull his gun out. Put your hands behind your back. Boom, boom, boom. That shit would be a good scene to see, because you would see that, oh shit.
I'm sure there's cops who get arrested every year though by other cops.
Yeah, but-
while on duty.
I've seen videos where cops
sure.
have given cops tickets, but even that, they're like, you know who I am? You know who I am?
Yeah.
Like, so?
You know the power I hold? You know how much weight I put on my gun today?
Like Connor, huh?
Yeah.
I feel like that's why I feel like I think it's okay what he's doing. I don't see no problem with what he's doing. He's investigating shit and he's taking them to court. And I think what he's done, I believe if this is him, what he's done, he's went to court multiple times and won money. And the money he's won, he's donated to that city or something like that. So if he's really doing that, then shit. Well, what can you do, right?
I don't know about donating to the city.
I
I
don't know
always
if
feel like
he's doing
whenever
something
you
good with the money. I don't
whenever
know
you
what-
go around and like yourself fucking like if you see somebody's house and you repair some shit at their house and pay out of pocket instead of donating to the city, because if you donate to the city, this shit gonna go right back into somebody's pocket. Someone getting something. There's no way that they're not getting something.
Yeah, I don't know. I'm not sure exactly where he donates to it, but it was to a good cause. And that's pretty tight if he's doing that. He's exposing corruption and then getting paid for it. And doing good things with the money he makes. That's pretty tight, if you ask me. Let's get into 10 for 10, though. We did Huff and Puff before. Huff and
Yeah.
even more Puff before? Oh.
I think so.
So we're doing 20 on this?
Doing 40 on them.
I only put 20 in. Let's see if this thing will let me. We haven't hit the bonus on here. Huh?
We haven't had a bonus on nothing.
I'll let you, because every time I started off and we never hit it. So,
We're doing $2?
oh, hold up. Let me see. No, we're doing $1. Let me just hit the record on here. All right, go ahead. I almost not had that. Do it with $1.
So we need 3 saws or 6 hats.
Well, I've never got that golden saw. Have you got that before?
No,
In real life? Never?
never.
Oh,
Right there.
I've never gotten that.
I think $1 don't pay shit.
So
though.
how do you? I think this game don't pay shit regardless.
No, I've gotten paid
Unless-
on this game.
If you hit the bonus,
Nah, if you get the little pigs,
Yeah, if you get the pigs all the way
like
out,
all the way through,
yeah,
the little green dude right there,
Yeah,
paid
it-
like $40.
yeah, it did pay that. But how rare is that?
Hella rare.
Imagine if we hit that super up there.
7
How do you
Gs.
even hit that?
You have to get the golden thing,
The houses?
the golden saw at the end,
Oh,
and then it just because
imagine if we got $7,500. What would we do with
that
that?
shit'll be tight right there. Boom. Ah, fuck.
Cocaine?
I'll do some drug, some type of drug.
$7,500? That's a good amount of change.
75, and they just straight they depot it to your bank account. The straight
Cash,
75 cash.
You have to pay the tax on your own.
Yeah, which is tight because fuck the taxes. Just don't pay them.
Don't pay it.
Yeah, just don't pay them.
So you go to jail. Just run it. It's 10 more spins.
Like, just don't pay the taxes. Fuck it. Who's gonna say something?
I feel like we have bad luck while on the podcast. So we've never
Nah,
got
I
a
hear
boom.
boom.
We've never gotten a bonus. At least I don't remember.
I don't think we have either, but like one of these days, this shit's gonna hit like 10 G's. Sound crazy. I need something crazy. Boom. 3 more.
4.
Come on, man. All I want
I
is
don't think this game is as entertaining, other than the bonus. But I mean, there's some other games that do random things while you're spinning.
yeah.
Like there's a chance of weird stuff.
We're gonna have to go to
See, you already went through.
we're gonna have to go to done.
So you burn $20 right there.
Nah, I think we do 20 more. Go to roulette. I think roulette will get us back. 20 more straight through
Now
roulette.
let's go from 10 for 10. It's a freaking. It's not letting me deposit on
I also never let you deposit for
It
shit.
doesn't want to.
Go to freaking PayPal.
It is blocked off. You see how it's blocked off?
Why?
It doesn't let me. I just deposited with my debit card, but well, then that's it. Then
Just go to a different one.
it's not meant to be.
Yes, it is. It's always meant to be. Fucking depot somewhere else. FanDuel, you don't want the money? All right, you ain't getting shit then. Well, go fucking donate
I
it
don't
to
like
someone
FanDuel.
else.
Every time I pick FanDuel, I never win.
FanDuel's paid the most for me.
Not for me.
I need 20 G's. I need 20 G's tonight. 20 G's today. If we get 20 G's somehow, 10 G's today.
What do you want to do? Lightning or whatever?
Yeah.
That's
20
exclusive?
G's.
Nah.
If we get 10 G's, we donate 1,000 G's. 1,000 G's.
Damn.
Damn.
How are we gonna do that?
Damn, that's hella
we
money.
donate 1,000 G's. Like we have.
RL, you know what it is. You know the
We
business.
donate 1,000 G's.
Appreciate that, Jay Blaze.
You can just run it. Whatever.
Recognize that winning number is going to be 2 black, which is a low
17
number.
just hit for
I'll leave it up
100
to you.
eggs.
Shouts out to our 22.
That always happens though.
Shouts out to our top 5.
17 just hit for 100 eggs.
To all our players.
So basically, we need to get
We got
one
two-
of our 10 numbers, and
tries.
we need a lightning.
Bets are open.
Lightning is
Imagine.
randomly chosen,
If that hits,
Yes,
what?
bets are
every round.
closing. Appreciate that.
and it can multiply your winnings from anywhere from $50 to $500 or
Alright,
500
guys,
X.
lightning numbers.
Hmm.
You got
So
the juice.
36.
Ooh, you got one. Yeah.
So 36 is 100 X. So 36 right here, boom. 0, boom. That's $30.
Oh, I didn't know if you hit it or not.
$30.
So we're
So
up
we're
10.
back.
We're up 10.
No, because we put 20 the first time.
Shouts out to our 24 total winners.
Because we put 20, we lost 20. You put 20 more in, right?
Oh yeah, you're right.
So we're even.
DBZ.
So you gotta go again. Oh yeah. Here we go.
Hell yeah, I'm
Good
going.
luck to all our players.
You want to do
Bets are open
two?
nice.
You want to do two $20 spins?
Hell no.
The bets are closed.
All we need is 100. We need a
Take a
500x.
look here, those lightning
All we need is a
numbers.
500x.
I think this is where you're more likely to hit for some crazy.
We also have that 100.
Come on. What's that, 9?
100x.
16. That's your number, huh?
Yeah.
All right, guys.
All right, I'll
take a look
pick
at
this
red
round, and then you
16
pick the
red,
next two.
Which is a low number in our second dozen.
We need
Shouts out to our
100x
19 total
minimum.
winners. Shouts out to our
100x,
top five.
and we donate 100,000 G's.
To
What
all our
the?
players, good luck on this next spin. Bets are open, guys.
I've hit for 500 multiple times on this.
Bets are open.
500x, you mean?
Bets are
Like 3-4
closed.
times.
Bets are
And you won
closed.
how much?
All right, guys.
$500?
$500.
Damn.
19, 22, and
I've never hit not once.
we also have a 300x.
I've hit, but not like
Come on, boom, 0 again.
300x.
11.
36. Oh,
Boom.
All right,
Hit
guys,
it
take a look
again.
here. We're at 36,
We're up
which is a high
$10.
number
so we
in
got
our
so
third
since we're
dozen.
up $10,
Shouts out to our 18
should we go again?
total winners.
You have to go
Shouts out
again.
We
to
go
our top
again
five.
if we lose it. That's it.
Congratulations.
That's it?
Yeah.
Hell no, we gotta burn this shit.
Why?
What do you mean that's it?
Good luck on this next spin.
That's
Bets are
it.
open,
We
guys.
burn that shit.
We don't lose nothing.
Bets are open.
Nah, the whole
Closing
point is to
soon.
lose.
Nah.
That's the whole point.
No points to lose.
Yeah.
Bets are closed.
That's a good mentality, I guess.
It's like if you put money in, the point is to
Well,
lose.
that's not a good mentality. I'm saying it's a good mentality just so you can walk out not disappointed.
Nah, you lose. 0, 0, 0, 0, 0, 9.
31.
Nah.
Damn.
All right, so we're at 40.
All right, guys, take a look at
You wanna
red
go
Keep
back to the
going.
slot?
You keep
which
going.
is a
No,
high
no,
number
stay here.
in our third dozen.
Or should we go to
Shouts out our
slots?
19 total winners.
We got
Shouts
40
out
bucks to burn.
I mean,
our
we
top
can.
five.
Let's burn $40.
Congratulations to
I mean,
all
$30
our
on
players.
slots.
Good luck on this
On a
next
slot
spin.
at
Bets are
Caesars.
open.
Caesars is not bad.
I don't know. Sometimes shit not be it.
Bets
So
are
right now it's
open.
hit. So hit my number, missed. Hit my number, missed. Hit my number,
Aikman,
missed.
my God.
So now we're due. We're basically rich now.
Mr. Aikman. All right, guys, bets are closed.
We need that
Yeah, I heard I
100x.
have a voice that
Come
I
on,
kind of
man.
broadcast.
Yeah, man, it's
17?
your number too. 17.
All right, guys.
17
take a
for
look here. We're at
50. 17 for 50.
and 24
Ooh, it passed
of our
right by it
lightning
too.
numbers.
12.
That winning number
Damn.
is 12.
So what, we
red,
leave?
Which is
Nah,
a
we
low
go again,
number
and then we
in
burn
our
20 on a
dozen.
slot.
Shouts
You
out
said
to our
30 first.
19
I know,
total
but-
winners. Shouts out to our top 5.
But we're due now.
Congratulations.
It went twice
It's
without
due
hitting.
to
So
all
we're
our
due now.
players. Good luck on this next spin, guys. Bets are open. Bets are open
Well,
here.
who you think the average person, how much they bet? Like
Bets are closing soon.
normally, like
Like $1, $2 max. But some people just hit
All
for
right, guys. Take a
like
look
they'll
here.
bet
Those
like
lightning
how many numbers,
numbers
yo?
are
like 3 or 4 maybe. Some people just put like $3 out there on 3 different numbers and keep playing that. 11. Come on, 11.
16
16
again.
again.
Are you on it?
Guys,
Oh,
the
no.
winning number is going to be 16 red.
Damn.
which is
So,
a
we
low
leave?
number in our second dozen. Shouts out to our
Probably,
19
yeah.
total
Or we put
winners.
$20
Shouts
spin.
out to our top 5.
$20 spin is $60.
Congratulations.
Nah, $20
to all
spin is
our
crazy.
players.
What are you talking
Good luck on this next spin.
$20 spin. You want to go to that, or should we put 20 on baccarat? And then if we win, we go to slots. If we lose, we pull out, and then we're even. No, we're down 20.
We're down 40.
Oh yeah, you're right.
If we can go to Baccarat and put a $20 hand on fucking player. And then if we win, we go to slots. If we lose, then it's over.
Well, that's not that. So we'll go to baccarat, and we'll do a $20 hand.
$20 hand on player.
So we
Cause it's due.
Yeah, if right now, yeah, $20 hand on player.
35 winners.
Or the tie.
35 out of 44.
YOLO.
Great number.
$20 on tie.
Look, somebody won 3,000.
And Vu again.
That means they're betting like what?
They're paying 3,000.
If you like runs,
Hell no. Well, that was a tie. No.
I'm just saying.
So that means they better than 1,000
Oh,
or
they're betting
something.
1,500.
Yeah,
Oh, yeah.
That's close.
that's a crazy ass bet. Who got $1,000 on a baccarat hand?
What is that?
That's a
10.
one.
That's 10.
It's a 0. Never mind. 0 and 0.
009. 999999.
Ooh, it's a
Both
tie.
sides, Ace on both sides.
Bruh, I told you, put it on tie. $20 on tie. We would have been fucking rich. That would have been 8 times 2. That would have been $160 right there.
Thank you.
I don't know. I don't feel
Go
comfortable.
all on player. Fuck it. It's $20. Fuck those $20. Damn. Man, we should have gone tie, man. I had a feeling.
Nah, but the chances of hitting the ties,
I always
Lord.
bet the tie.
not $20.
Look, it went up to 15. Come on.
Damn. Zero
One.
again.
1 and 1.
Oh, 1.
1 and 1. Now we get an 8 right now. 8.
Oh my goodness.
Boom. Was it an 8?
Okay, we got a 3. We win. Yeah.
All right, boom. All right, now we go to slots.
Damn, that was crazy.
That was scary right there. Well, we go to slots now.
I almost feel like we should stay there.
Now we're even.
$40 one hand. Nah.
On blackjack?
No. Let's see. Which slot?
Fucking Hubba Bubba, whatever the fuck that shit's called.
Oh, Bubba. Rick and Morty.
Rick
We
and
did
Morty.
that last time.
We did.
Let's do Buffalo.
The train one?
You want to do the train one?
If you want. I never played the train one you were talking about.
Luxury line Buffalo at $1.
Nah, more. It was $40.
So at $2?
$2.
Damn, bro.
$2. I'm trying to make 10 G's.
Bro.
I'm trying to make 10 G's. Luxury line. I never played this shit for.
$2.
So what do you got to do? You got to line that shit up all the way
You gotta get that
across?
train, I think. You gotta get the train. As a star or something at the end. I don't know.
I don't know, but we're going to get it right now. Boom, boom, boom.
Bing.
What the fuck? It doesn't do the fucking noise?
Oh, that word?
Yeah, it doesn't do that shit?
No. I don't think it does. Damn.
Yeah, majority of the times these slots don't be paying shit.
If you get something, it gives you that. Yeah, no, it doesn't.
Don't be paying. These slots don't be paying shit, but bone.
See, you gotta get that train right there
with the
with the amounts or whatever, and then it'll start something up. And then if you get, there's different color trains. I don't know. There's different color trains that you can get.
Oh
Damn.
damn, that was a shit ton. It paid $7. Oh no, it paid $1.
Bing, bing. Oh, see right here, right here. If it gets it, you get the purple train.
Boom.
Damn, that's trash.
Purple train.
Yeah.
Hmm.
Dang, it's not looking good.
Nah,
I never like it when I'm halfway through and there's nothing.
Nah, it was gonna hit. It's gonna hit right
Dang.
now. It's gonna hit. It's gonna hit. $2 spins. $20 spin.
Come on, come on, come on.
We need Buffalo all the way across, and that fucking train be showing up at the wrong time.
That star too. That star gives you something too. If you get something. Right here.
Come on,
right here,
give me
right here.
something.
Something. I feel like when you play $2, you're just less likely to win anything. Come on, right here.
Nah,
Anything.
that shit gonna hit.
Hit.
Boom. Come on, man. I'm trying to figure out. I'm trying to just let me see it. You don't have to pay me shit. Just let me see it.
Damn.
Let me see it. I don't even care if you pay me $1.
It's over.
Just let me see it.
It's over.
We ran through $40 already? Man, what the fuck? This is a scam.
I tell you.
This shit is a scam like a mug. That shit, we just basically just gave $40 for no reason. This shit wasn't even entertaining or nothing. Don't gamble, kids.
I told you we were gonna lose that shit.
What the fuck?
I
Man?
tell
All that
you.
hard work we did to
I
get us to
tell
come
you.
back.
We could have just stayed it. We could have stayed it even. I
And
tell
we
you.
just donated to fucking Buffalo.
basically. Oh shit.
People are scammers, man. At least, like, let me
See?
see the bonus. Fuck.
Nah, they wouldn't even give you that.
They didn't even have to pay me. Just let me fucking see the bonus. Or do, though.
Nah.
So we know. Next
And then
time.
we're doing. It's supposed to be 10 for 10. We're doing 20 for 20 now.
Yeah, but we skipped a few weeks, though.
Yeah, we did.
So it evens out.
Probably should have just stayed on Baccarat. Did a $40 boom, and if it hit, pop.
Yeah, but we don't know. We don't know. What if this would hit? We don't know.
That's
I'd
how
much
it always
rather
is.
I'd much rather have a because Baccarat only pays you 40. The odds of this
If that would have hit, it would probably give you like $100, $200.
yeah, that's what I'm saying.
But at $2, it seems like not enough.
I want 10 G's.
Hey,
Some
man,
girl
what's
won.
these?
Some girl won like 200,000 or some shit like that doing like dollar spins. I seen a video of it. So it's like
I know, but
Like, what are the odds? It's like 1 in a million.
But
But
that's
what
what
if
I'm
that
saying.
hits for me? 200,000?
it would be tight because then you would get back everything you put in it.
and
and
more.
freaking hundreds of thousands.
Yeah, and more.
Yeah,
Something's gonna hit eventually. If we keep playing forever and we lose $300 million, eventually we're gonna hit for 200.
Thank you for listening to the AB podcast. You can follow us in the links below. All our social medias are linked there. If you want to buy some merch, the merch that we're usually wearing in the podcast, you can buy it as well. The link will be below.